Autotune takes out-of-tune frequencies and brings them in tune. These are waves. Changing their tune means to adjust their frequency or wavelength. In our universe, it is widely believed that there exist only two forces, love and fear. Fear being of long, slow wavelengths, love being of short, fast wavelengths. As the tune shifts to higher and higher frequencies, the presence of love multiplies while the presence of fear dissipates. So you can see how manipulating tune or tuning in can represent moving from fear towards love. That is why when we talk about our ascension process, we say we are tuning in or becoming in tune because we are moving towards love. And that is why Autotune has hijacked all of pop culture consciousness, because this is the age of the mass automatic tuning in from fear to love. Cher's single, Believe, was the world's debut of Autotune in the winter of 1998, exactly coinciding with the sun's centralmost alignment with the heart of the Milky Way galaxy. The galactic alignment has, for eons, been said to signal the age of humanity becoming in tune. This is why Autotune is made by Antares Technologies, because Antares is the heart of the scorpion, whose tail points directly to the intersection of the Golden Gate and Silver Gate, galactic center, the heart of the galaxy. Before being called Antares, the company operated under the synchromistically potent name Jupiter Systems, being another celestial entrainment with love and the pursuit of the heart. The heart of the galaxy is a black hole, thus Antares is pointing to a singularity, a breakdown of all known governing principles of experience. Tuning in to love will eventually reach an oscillation state, also known as a singularity, another breakdown of all governing principles of experience. Conversely, if one instead aligns with fear, the eventual result is not a singularity. It is a definable state, zero. The singularity of love is being ushered in by the aligning with the singularity of galactic heart. Autotune's very logo is a vibratory wave imposed over a human heart. The evolution of the human spirit into love via the heart is made clear at every turn while observing Autotune. Pop culture megastar Kanye West is the most famous champion of Autotune, defending its merits and insisting on its relevance within the creative music process. Yet, West never used Autotune in his first 3 albums, and it wasn't until his 4th album that he gained entry into the Autotune cult. The album marked a turning point in the acceptance of Autotune into pop culture's most preeminent consciousness-permeating genres, hip-hop and R&B. Fitting that West tipped this movement in Autotune's direction with an album so overtly resonating with the heart. It was at this time that West began to assume the persona of our most famous heart quester, the Tin Man. Tin is the alchemical symbol for Jupiter. Jupiter was the Roman god of all gods. The predecessor of the Roman Empire was the Etruscan civilization. The Etruscan god of all gods was known as Tinia, Tina, or Tin. Tin is not just the alchemical symbol for Jupiter, tin is the name of Jupiter, according to the culture that predated and assimilated with the Romans. This is why Kanye West turns into the Tin Man when he turns to Autotune, because the Tin Man is Jupiter, and Jupiter Systems created Autotune. Is it likely that Kanye West is familiar with Roman Etruscan mythology? Or is he a victim of the great universal synchromistic bleed-through? Autotune points to the heart of the galaxy through Antares and envelops pop culture exactly when Earth is aligning with galactic heart. Individuals anticipating the 2012 shift have been dubbed tinfoil hat wearers. It seems the Tin Man himself is anticipating this shift as well, by wearing the classically shaped hat while being made of tin. The hat itself is fashioned in the likeness of a wormhole, so it seems that those who anticipate the pending singularity have unconsciously elected to wear a singularity on their head. Or one might say that the mind is being sucked into a wormhole singularity.
I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart.
Evolution is a common theme on Autotune products. Autotune extraordinaire T-Pain has even released an album titled Evolve. Tuning in is a process of uniting with love, which is our spiritual evolution. The word evolve, in fact, is love and love. Autotune famously came under attack from Jay-Z in the song Death of Autotune, or DOA. Veiled behind his album art is Autotune's immutable entrainment with the heart. The cover mimics this previously released Green Day album, both black and red themed and containing red grenades, which also happens to be a heart. Jay-Z has magically elicited the link between tuning in and dying, as DOA is in fact a play on Dead on Arrival, correctly indicating how tuning in and ascension are the death of the self, or ego, which is appropriate since the song was produced by No ID, or No Ego. Both Jay-Z and Kanye West have been intimately scrutinized for their deliberate evocations of the Giza Stargate Pyramid. Could their behavior be eliciting a strange force to act through them, making them agents of the tuning in process? Tuning into the higher state of love is the death of the limited self, allowing rebirth into a higher state of oneness with the universe. In the winter of 1998, the Earth was aligning with vibrations from galactic heart that would help us to tune in. That is why Autotune was first released in the winter of 1998. What were we tuning into? Love and the death of the self, which is why the first song to ever use Autotune took the phrase, "Do you believe in life after death?" and changed it to, "Do you believe in life after love?" Because love is death, and the afterlife is the higher state, and we get there by tuning in.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love?
I love the way your foul little mind works.